Hello everybody and welcome to this update on War Thunder, where we're going to get into the hot tracks update, what it entails, what's changed, what's new. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we'll go through this update step by step. I've recently started playing War Thunder, really enjoying this, so I thought I'd cover this update for us all because it has been released today. So first things first, you'll notice is obviously it came out in the launch and you'll download the update. There's new additions to the Dagger engine 6.0. One of the main things being tracks on ground vehicles. So what you'll see is a new set of tracks for each tank, ground vehicle, etc., which can now be targeted like it was in the old versions. You can actually target the tracks and an animation will play. So say you hit the corner of a track, for example, the track will come off. You'll see that come off. There's new mud effects, graphic effects with lots and lots of detail on it as well, so it adds a more realistic feel to the ground units. There's new sounds for certain guns on the ground units as well. New sparks coming off the tracks when they're hitting certain ground sceneries, so if it was, I don't know, concrete or whatever, it might spark if it hits it, and that type of thing. So along as that update with the tracks, there's also 9 new ground vehicles as well, which they've put in there. Nice little early Christmas present there. So yeah, they're on the screen, you can check them out. There's also 14 new additional aircraft coming in as well. Well, one of my favourites, the Buccaneer S2, because I'm a Bucks fan. So it's a Buccaneer S2, and it's also British, and I myself am British. It's a great aircraft. The only downside to it is it lacks an afterburner and lack of installed guns. It is a rank 5. A lot of these planes are higher ranks, but for 14 of them, you can't complain with some great models with them all, to be fair. There's also 3 additional helicopters. Again, I'll put all these in there so you can check them out, and again, them models look absolutely gorgeous. So that brings us on to the ships and vessels now. So there's also 7 additional vessels coming in this update as well. You've got one of my favourites, that obviously being British, HMS Invincible, which was one of the first battle cruisers ever built, and actually subsequently made the battle cruiser class. So great ship there to be in there. It's armed with 4 12-inch main cannons, 12 4-inch cannons, and 1 3-inch cannon. We also have another great ship added in this update as well, the SMS vondertan. Lovely looking ship. It's extremely fast for its class. Well, actually, it's the fastest battle cruiser in its class. Fun fact, the engine power is double that of any British battle cruiser. One of the pros and cons for both battleships we just discussed are they're extremely powerful for, well, they are level 5 battle cruisers, but they lack anti-air capabilities, and the German variant, this variant we're discussing, has slightly better armour than the HMS Invincible, but at the cost of firepower. But great looking ships. So obviously with the update as well, it being Christmas time, there's now the Christmas hangar, they've put an extra mission in as well. There's helicopter endurance added as a mission in the city also. with a few bug fixes here and there. Lots of graphical updates, sound updates, and obviously the tracks for the ground vehicles with all the added helicopters, tanks, ground vehicles, vessels and aircraft. Not a bad update for Christmas, if I do say so myself. And that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's my first video on War Thunder. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button. It'll help circulate this around YouTube. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button as well. That will help me massively. And big thanks to all the recent subscribers I've had as well. You guys are awesome. Really give me enthusiasm to keep going. Big thanks to Celatay as well, helping me brainstorm and mindstorm and get all these things down on paper. Have a great week, great day, weekend, wherever you're doing. Stay safe. Catch you next one.